where I can hear it. Oh shit. My joint's still on. I don't know if I want to completely clean this grill out again. I just don't feel like, well, it's definitely time. Hey, and most of these are clothes can be relit. I guess I added something. Oh no, I cooked quick. I made burgers. So I'm gonna keep this and put a few on top. I wonder if I want them to burn, the old ones to burn from the bottom and heat the top, or the new ones to burn. If I put the old ones, I don't know. If I put the new ones on the bottom, they'll heat. If I put the new ones on the bottom, maybe the old clothes won't be so aggressive with the heat, but it just holds heat. So, I mean, there's no way to really regulate the heat other than if I cap it. So, I'm just thinking out loud. So, if I put the old ones on the bottom, they will burn over in ash. And the new ones. I think it's more so for me about getting the smell of the new charcoal on the meat. So I'm going to burn the old ones on the top because they have that already balanced smell, whereas some of the fumes come off the new ones. So I'm going to put the new ones on the bottom. I ain't did nothing. All I did was wake up today. The demons is screaming, or not screaming, but kind of almost whispering at me that we need you to realize that you're too much for their ass as it is. I ain't did nothing but wake up today. I prepped my ribs, and I checked my mail. I haven't been nowhere, and I haven't been outside, and it's almost 6 p.m. Hold up. It's 5:50 p.m. I mean, I don't know what the problem is. I gotta tighten this up because it's getting loose. So I'm gonna grab a screwdriver. I can't believe I don't have to empty that. That's crazy. By the time I get over skipping that step. Oh, wait, I swear. Uh-oh. Be when I love, when I love, when I love. Uh-oh. I'ma be aggressive. I'ma be, I'ma be, I'ma be, yeah. Yeah, just, here, I'm gonna say that. I'm trying not to, okay? I'm trying not to even bang this up against that thing because then y'all gonna be exactly what y'all just talking about. This one is on fire every day. Remember, I need space. This is a passion, my soul. Oh, man. Show how strong it is. Okay. It's so dope. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to. Not right now, but when I'm done. It's only been an hour, 17 minutes. 18. Not too bad. Make sure they don't lock me out. You know the government, the devil has been known for locking me out in the past of my place. Oh, I just want to wash my hands. My other lighter, they tore that thing up. It was actually one that was more suitable for the job. Uh-oh. It's hot. But that should have caught. Maybe I should use the other paper and not this cardboard. Because I'm pretty sure they're using it against me. And like I said, the top of this is hot. Look, my lighter's never gotten dirty when I do this. Like, physics is a bitch. Okay, so anyhow, hold on 1 second. I'm going to go get some different paper. Okay. The little girls that the teen girls that you hear on the street, that's not normal activity. Occasionally when I don't leave my apartment, the government puts them over here to support the suggestion that they're making, the lie they're telling that I'm somewhere else. So that's all they're hanging around for. They don't live over here. Okay, so one of the charcoals caught on. That's surprise. I tried a different technique. I just balled it up in 4 corners instead of positioning it underneath, because it really shouldn't matter. Ouch, it just burned my finger. This one over here is still lit too. Wow, that's out over there and the damn charcoal ain't burned. Ain't caught on. I wasn't gonna even. Right now the agents are throwing a fit. They said they know that she's expensive as these other motherfuckers, and that's so weird that that's not catching. I'm gonna do what I did before. Try to just kind of like pile them all in one area. where the fire is. I let them catch on that way since I have to, move them around anyhow after they light. That normally helps them pick up. If I had a bigger grill, it actually be a smart way to grill. Saw a guy do it online. But now I know how he came up with it. Okay. So there's a little coming on underneath here. The only difference between night and day grilling for me is it's obvious when these coals are red. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to tell during the day. But if you keep time frames in mind, can't go wrong. Fortunately, none of this should take, getting this fire going should not take more than 15 minutes with these coals. Light match. But there goes it, my motherfucking, idea of like just not wanting them to, wanting the old ones on top for an obvious reason. I'm gonna leave this alone and let it do its thing for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come stir them. Now that I got an actual fire going. Actually, I'm gonna go make a drink and wash my hands. All that time it wasn't recording. I still need it, but it's been like 5-6 minutes. Kelly Bunch and her daughter acting like she ain't there. Okay, great. Let me get my little couple of tools and a drink. Okay, so what they're doing is the same thing that they were doing. Like the very first time that I used that grill, I did it right here in front, and they allowed literally every smell to come from it. It was like the most magnificent thing you ever smelled, right? Ever since I put my grill where he can't come outside, like he's going to his truck and see it, they've been making sure the smoke doesn't come this way, so it'll blow into the alley or around the other side of the house. There was even a time where it wasn't as plentiful. Now that I'm talking about it, it's picking up, but I should be able to smell that already. And when I stepped out the door, that's what made me start recording. When I stepped out the door, I didn't see the little bit of smoke coming this way, or it. smells as good as the meat is. It's crazy because before I came back outside, they were talking about they're going to know that she didn't give us any of these recipes that we've been putting in people's heads. And lately, Kelly Bonds were long, right? And I'm telling you, like when you see this stuff from the government's end, they had her cooking dishes identical to mine. Like the day after I do it, they do it as her. And but lately she's been back to burning food. Under normal circumstances, they eat fast food like literally all day, every day. Something else that they do is when they should come outside, they purposefully put a burnt smell. Like out of nowhere, they'll create a burnt smell and put it in the air so that they can give, so it strikes a neurotransmitter that they can use. You get what I'm saying? And then it'll go away. It'll go back to smelling just as great as it did. But it's all about them not being able to see it. And this battery is going dead, so I'm going to have to plug it in. I'm going to go get the charger. And in about 20 minutes, I'll do an update. Let's see, this is an hour and a half, so that means it's 4 videos, 4 30-minute videos so far. 33 minutes. Yeah, about 4 videos. I think I'm going to just pick up at the second or third.